everyone, I'm the Trico one, and welcome back to more Pokemon Z Nuzlocke. Last time, we got here to Salaj City after saving the king from revolutionists. Because apparently they just believe whatever they want to hear. People are so influenced by the silliest of things. In this episode, though, we are going to be taking on the Regent. Is that Diane? Hey, didn't you lock the door? Don't pin this on me, remember, you were the last one to enter. How, Challenger? These crooks have broken into my home. You're gonna do your duty and rescue me, right? Let them try. No one goes up against Captain Loro's crew and lives to tell the tale. These are pirates? No. Thought about it. I'm like, no. Hey, Droblinka. Oh no, if the captain finds out about this, we're gonna get keyholed for sure. Bon, Madame Regent, we're all done here. I'm just taking the usual gold, jewels, and works of art and badges, which are pretty valuable these days. Have a pleasant afternoon, monsieur. Well, if it isn't that interesting. You're David, aren't you? Do you know you're getting quite the reputation in the underground? Say you be a royal guard captain, that you're a nightmare for that gang called Team Ezel. A real pleasure to meet someone with a legendary knack for chaos, darling. We're heading back to La Terracoya, our ship. If you ever want to test your strength and sea, please don't hesitate. You've got my peasants rising up, criminal pirates. This is world. Want my badge, don't you? That's what you. Then go teach those scoundrels a lesson. Get them out of here. Do that, you'll have my blessing as regent of the ship doctor. Oh, is that going to be pretty much my gym? Elastic fiber. Just call it rubber. Their own Breloom was literally... Wow, okay. It is not a double battle. Whoa! What the? Ariel. It has aerially. Okay then. What do you got going for you? How combate? What? Okay, then I kind of want to hold off using you, because if you have an evolution, I don't want to, like, risk it. You know what? We're adding the trophiest to the team, just because why not? It's going to die. Again. Kilo Wattrel. Oh. Oh, by the way, add the nickname. No. Oh. Right, I'm just using my health block. It's a stupid idea, but I mean, I don't really have much of a choice because everything else here is like a truck. Sure. To Christ. I almost died. Thank you. I have sheer force. Let's get this stuff activated before I go back in here. Again. This stuff just is kicking my ass. I mean, I don't know how else I would be able to handle this. Like, Raylune was literally my go-to, and then it just died. Alright, you have some moves I could teach you. You don't even have access to air slash. Leaf to you are sacrificial lamb. You know what? Screw it. We're just going full on definition with this moveset. We're gonna lose almost everything, I bet, in this gym. With 10 cannons on each side, a full sail in the wind on our back, it doesn't cut through the sea, it soars above it. Mon Chéri, you've come. So how was it going up against my crew? They're the best mates a captain could ask for, right? But now you're facing Loto, the demon of the seas and the skies. Might I add, a double barrel expert, my dear. Yeah, Honchkar, of course you do. You should know I'm not just some buccaneer chasing golden fame, the man who will one day cheat death itself, and when I do, I'll be the greatest Pokemon master on land, sea, and air. Tell you this because I think you're more like me than you realize, mon cher. You'll see how much we have in common soon. This is a guy. I'm sorry, this bright art makes it really hard to tell who's a guy and a girl sometimes. Great. Something tells me you are going to die. That is all of me. It didn't even get through the gym. Okay, it's going for a focus blast, right? Stop healing! Okay, this is good, actually. I can just energy ball. No, I can't. Whoa! I'm only struggling because I don't have potions! Because they don't give you potions! Wave crash it! Shit. That Wailord is fast. But frail. Okay. It's gone. Harry, go. Oh, this is your last mon. And turn one says no. Okay. Impressive! You actually pulled it off. It's not every day someone defeats a demon, you know. We had an unspoken deal, and I'm gonna keep my word, my dear. The city's badge is yours, the Typhoon badge. That is not even close to a Typhoon. That is a heart. I don't care. I do. I see you don't waste any time, Dave. Wherever I go, I keep hearing stories of your I trust you. It's time for you to be fully a part of my noble mission. There's a back room at the Gabon Rogue Tavern. Come with your two friends, and I'll fill you in on everything I've found out. You sucked ass. Did you die? No, you actually didn't die. You just suck. That gym would have been so much easier had Braylon not died. Whatever. I have such an awkward typing now. $56. I don't have the thing to make you evolve yet. That's a steel type. Why do I just have steel types on in my box? Oh, I guess I could. I literally have only just steel and electric. I guess what I could do is I can add this cleaver to my team and possibly, hopefully, make it into a cleaver. It knows the move Rock Smash. Scizor for. Oh. Well, thankfully, I have Rock Smash, don't I? I love it when they make evolutions like this just simple. You evolve at 55, right? So what's up with this? I'm just curious, more or less. Holy shit! Why the fuck do you have Reggie Drago's cry? How do you evolve? Poltergeist or Sinistra? Actually, I have an infused leaf stone. I don't need Flying Press then. I always kind of just had Flying Press because you really don't get flying type moves. That's kind of how they always justified it. Bro gets a Cellar Rock. Okay. Okay, let's go see what's going on here.
Ah.
Thanks for coming so quickly, David. You picked an interesting base of operations, Master Mira. Did you see them serving Magikarp? That's crazy. Any good chef knows you have to evolve it into Gyarados to get tender meat. There aren't many places left where a cleric like me can go unnoticed, so I'm pretty much the last cleric around, but nobody's bothered me in a tavern full of pirates and fortune tellers. Now, Miss Amise, pay attention. I've taken the liberty of gathering everything we know so far about Team Azov. Of course, we got Alka, the mastermind behind these crooks. From what I found out, she's someone who comes from humble beginnings, but somehow she's come up with a plan aimed at destroying the cycle of life and death itself. Forming an odd pair with her is Monsieur Lanto. Seems like his role is to endlessly fund their cause, just because he's bored. Next is Nubilla, who seems to be in charge of the alchemical experiments they're conducting on Pokemon. These experiments have led to the spread of a disease in Pokemon known as the Withered State. It causes them immense suffering. Then there's Wolfram, a weasel who acted as a middleman so Team Azov could get their hands on classified documents from Kalos Alchemy Academy. Thanks to those documents, they made progress with their experiments and even brought certain Pokemon to life, though not in a stable way. I'm afraid there's still one last leader of Team Azov whose identity remains unknown. Someone who, if my intel is right, is Alka's most lethal operative, a master of poison and dealing death. We cut off all 5 heads of this wicked Hydra. We'll have one. There's an important matter we need to keep in mind here, Master Mira. Throughout our journey, we've seen how Team Azov has gotten involved, one way or another, in the revolution against the king. Sometimes they were even the ones instigating and leading it. The question is, what do they stand to gain by getting involved in something this big? The truth is, I won't be the one opposing this shift in social order, but... What do you mean you don't oppose it? Are you seriously siding with those revolutionaries? All they want to do is burn down nice homes, steal, and spread... They win no more dance parties, no fine food, no silk sheets, no... Oh. You're the only one in this room who's ever slept in silk sheets, Melia. You lived in a bubble, completely out of touch with reality your whole life. No wonder you see things that way. Master Chrysanto is right. In a nation of free citizens, where we all have access to our own Pokemon to defend ourselves and shape our own destiny, what's the point of clinging to this outdated regime? But back to the main point. Team Azov is trying to profit from the whole situation. Like I said in her last speech that our next target is Lumio's Palace, the king's very own home. But why are they so desperate for power? What does reaching the throne help them? There's something I honestly don't understand myself. There's a chance that... You have any idea? Master Chrysanto, please speak. Melia, this might sound like a strange question, but is there some kind of secret hidden in Lumio's Palace, a Pokemon, an artifact, or some ancient knowledge, something tied to the eternal, the divine, those things Alka seems so obsessed with? Something that could be used or evil? Of course not. Lumio's Palace is a place full of light and wonder. And sure, there are legends like with any great old building, but they're just fairy tales. But there's the ghost of the lecturer's Hypno, the curse of the serving peaches on Thursday, the secret chamber of the old King Malvo. King Malvo's secret chamber? Tell us more! It's just a silly, scary story. Oh, Jesus. Dark King Malvo spent his final years launching invasions on Shalor City to reach the Golden Tree where the legendary Pokemon lived. Well, the legend says this during one of his invasions, he got very close to the tree and stumbled upon an unexpected treasure. So he took back with him and hid in an underground chamber beneath Lumia's palace. A luminous eternal treasure capable of changing the world. Of course, what if Team Azov is after that treasure? Voila! That's what they're after! I have no doubt that Alka knows that legend and wants to find out if it's true. That's why she wants to lead a revolution, to get free reign to explore Lumio's palace. It makes sense, yes. Maybe Alka needs that treasure to complete her ambitions. Which means we gotta bring the king in to help defend him from the revolutionaries, see? The crown is doomed with or without our help. It's only a matter of time, but the wave of change will bring it down. It's inevitable. Well, I agree. The only way forward is to stop Alka from reaching that secret chamber, while making sure the revolution ends in a way that benefits the region. Nice words, Chrysanto. When your journey takes you to the Luminacy, we'll join forces to infiltrate the palace. So be it, Master Mira. We have to make sure that power ends up in the hands of the good people. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Can't believe it. Chrysanto ran off with that cleric to plot how to sneak into... To continue our journey, we need to head into the United Earth Cave east of here. I think you're gonna need this. Yes! Okay. Okay. I'm so not getting... Wow, the encounter rate is low in the water. Why is it so low? What's in this? Oh. Well, okay, that was easy. Come on. What? Is there no wild encounters in the water? I don't even want to encounter stuff on this side of the road anyways. An infused firestone. Okay, I'm not getting anything. Maybe I just old rotted? I'm not good at it, I know that. This thing is a pain in the ass to catch. You know what? I know what I'm doing. This thing has Regenerator 2. Oh, yeah, no, this was worth it. I mean, at least I got this. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Well, I think we're going to end it off here. And in the next episode, we're going to make our way through the United Earth Cave. So thank you all for watching. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!